Is that India? What happened to her hair?
Hey babes, and welcome back to my channel. I am Sinolwazi April. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So today I am talking about my big chop, or should I say big chops, and talking about me cutting my hair, why I did it, when I did it, and how it's been to be on this natural hair journey, and the products that I use. But the products will only come at the end, so I hope you enjoy this video. So I cut my hair on the 22nd of June 2018. Yo, that cut had been very long overdue because I've been saying I want to cut my hair but not really get to it. And so prior to that, I relocated to Cape Town, and then prior to that, my hair had been thick, long, blown out, and I had a stylist who did my hair for about 10 years. So when I moved, I think my hair was shooketh to the core of its being, because being in a different place, being there, and then not having the products that I use for my hair, and being now prior to that having a person style my hair for 10 years. Now my hair was not used to these different hands, I would just say, and then my hair started falling. It fell to the point where I was like, no, I just need to cut it now. So back in 2016 I cut it to a boy cut looking style, and it's amazing how a lot of people thought I actually had extensions in my hair and not realize that I'd really cut my own hair. So this haircut was inspired by Carrie Hilson. So I did that, but I couldn't maintain it. So after that, I grew my hair over the years. But then 2018, it felt like my hair was not growing and it was not healthy. So then 22nd of June came. I was just fed up. I went straight to the salon, and this hairstyle or haircut rather that I did was inspired by Taraji P. Henson. And I went there, I showed the barber the picture. I was like, I am tired of my hair because it's not growing. Let's do something new. Mind you, I did actually. I did have short hair like that, but the style of having fades was now the new thing. So I showed him the picture. So basically, it's the picture that you see on the screen now, where I cut the sides. I just cut the sides very short, and then here I left a bit of hair so that I could have curls. So how I maintained the curls, I did bantu knots. But now that was a bit tiring because now my hair was short, so I couldn't really do that. But before we get to that, let's go back to why I actually cut my hair. It was a combination of a lot of things. As I said, it was long overdue because my hair was not healthy. I wanted to start afresh because I don't know if now looking back, I think it's part of the reasons. I had just come out of a relationship, going through a breakup, and so it's so stupid, but now that I think about it, my then ex-boyfriend actually loved my natural hair. So we grew apart, and then we broke up, and stupid little old me decided to cut her hair because for some reason my own hair that grew out of my own scalp reminded me of my boyfriend. How stupid is that? But other than that, it was because now I was unemployed at the time. So for me, it didn't really make sense to now ask my parents for money to buy data so that now I can apply. Also ask my parents for money to buy toiletries, and it's difficult when you are now used to having your own money, and then now because the state of unemployment in South Africa is real, and now I went back home and things were tough. So to be quite honest, a lot of people say, I cut my hair because I want to change. I cut my hair because I couldn't maintain it. I couldn't maintain the hairstyle that I was putting on. So I thought, let me just cut it. It's 20 Rand and let me just do it. So 22nd, I decided to do it. June. So those hairs, the curls that I did only lasted for June. Then July, I got tired of it, and then I cut the curls. So I cut the curls, and then when I actually initially cut my hair, I actually dyed it, and it was that plumish maroonish, but you can only see the plum when you stand outside, like in the sun. But when you're inside, your hair looks like it's black, right? So I cut it, and then it seemed like now Ugel was addicted to the scissors, because looking back now, I see that's why I'll be looking down, because I actually wrote down what I did each and every month. So I changed my hair every month. So June I cut it, July I cut the curls, and then August I thought, because now I said the dye that I did was, I thought it faded out. So every time I washed it, I would see it come out. So I decided I needed something new, and then I bought a dye, but I wanted my hair to be like how it is now. Dyed it. What came out? My hair came out a bit orangish, rustish, not really the brown that I wanted, but guys, Africa, because but I pulled it through because I have the personality for it. So and then came September. So September I dyed it again, but now what I did, I cut the sides, and then sana umda say was in the groove, fade. Therefore line, which was a long walk to freedom, Mandela. John, not cute otherwise, but I look like a boy, but still a cute boy. So kept that up in September. Then in October I still love the style, so I just trimmed a little bit, and then in November I still kept the look, because, and then again dancing and so I didn't comb my hair, you know, that look that everybody does now. So I did that, and then in November I then cut my hair and I dyed it again. So now it was really short, and then I dyed, but the color came out beautifully, as you can see in the picture. And then in December I decided now I wanted to grow my hair, so I actually grew the sides, and then I dyed my hair black. Oh, tragic. I hated this dye, but I couldn't really do anything then because dye was actually chowing my hair. So I had black hair for December, and then January, and then Feb. Girl got ambitious. What did girl do? This style was actually now that I think about it, I like things. This style was actually inspired by Pamela Mtanga. Oh guys, like this girl, like she can pull it off. But now I had a bit of hair, so I dyed it. I watched her video on YouTube. I dyed it. First time, Zayelo Inwele, and I was like, ha! It took 10 sana, but then I watched the video like till the end, where you have to continue dyeing it. Dyed it. Senchuba, baby girl, looked like a hot Gog Flow. If you watch Generations, you know Gog Flow. I had that ashy blonde. Loved the look. Little did I know what bleach does to your hair. Pulled the look off. Now this is in February, right? And like now in Feb, I had to now Chanda, like right here, had to cut the hair again. Cut my hair, and then Itanda sana lalapa, like I had a bald spot right here, so I couldn't save it, because now initially I saved it by cutting the sides because the bald spot was here at the back. So then I cut the hair, but then went to the barber, and the barber said, babes, we cannot save your hair, like the dye chowed your hair. So that's what dye does to your hair, to our natural hair. So it dries it out, and like the split ends, they start breaking until you have a bald spot. So in May this year, I then decided, no, rewind. So February, I decided to cut my hair, like I did another second chop. I cut it all off. And then because now I had blonde hair, like I have gray hair, like I'm a cute grandmother, somebody's grandmama. But then I did that, and then my hair grew out in March, April, and then May I dyed it like this. So let me tell you, this natural hair journey has been amazing, because it has now, given me a new perspective to what beauty really is. Beauty to me was what I saw in magazines, and I remember when I still used to relax my hair because I wanted my hair to be relaxed and look longer, or wanted it to be longer rather. But now I don't have anything against that. If you like to relax your hair, it's your preference. I did it. I've relaxed my hair. I've done the Pam. I've done what else have I done? I blowed it out to an afro, and then at school, that's another story for another day, but I was told that my hair is too big. It's either I cut it, tie it, or make it straight. Yeah, so because my hair, it was, an afro that is still growing, you can't really tie it, so I had to make it straight. So that's where I started the straight blowout journey. But then now the natural hair journey, guys, it is amazing. Like, I see myself differently. I have a new definition of what beauty is for myself. I define beauty. It's how I feel inside is more important than what you see on the inside, because I'm very content with who I am. I don't let anyone else standards of beauty define my standards of beauty, basically. So that is basically it. Like, that is my hair journey. So now I will show you the products that I use to keep it fresh and healthy. Guys, let me tell you, I was inspired by Umbumi Ludwaga, Yols, Boyd's, and my girl Sinolwazi. Like, guys, I binged watched her videos and I learned about the lock method from her. I didn't even know what the lock method was. So basically it's liquid, oil, and cream. So I then bought these products that I will show you now. So I bought the Native Child products because, yeah, I saw it was working for a lot of people. So basically, after I wash my hair, so these are the products I will show you just now. So these are the products that I use, but first I got these Fendes in that say Sayasmus by now. We know Fendes, so I got this there. So this is a spray water bottle. So after I wash my hair, I then spray it. I spray because Sinolwazi says you are not supposed to put product on dry hair. So that's where I learned this. So I spray the hair just to wet it, even after I wash it. Yeah, you see now, because you use a towel to dry it, it dries out quickly. So you spray it again. Then after I spray it, I use this castor oil from Native Child. So I use this castor oil, and then after this one I use the grapeseed oil, also from Native Child, and then I use this shea butter. So this is now the liquid oil, and then this is the cream. That is the cream that I use. So this is the shampoo that I wash my hair with. And to be quite honest, I've been only using this for about 2 weeks now, and I do see a difference because I have very dry scalp. So my hair is fresh, it is healthy, and that's it. Basically, that's what I do, and we'll see how this journey goes. But I'm growing my hair out now. I hope the whole addiction with scissors has now faded, hopefully, but I don't know. We'll see. Like, spring is around the corner. I might just cut my hair again. I hope not. But this is, yeah, that's it basically. So that is my big chop story, natural hair journey, and as we go along, as my hair grows, you will watch